We have classes all through the day at Iron Boot, and each workout for that particular day is the same. So you can come to any class that you want. And before you come, you'll get on your app, you'll go ahead and reserve your spot in class. Whenever you come to class, just get here a few minutes early. You'll see people talking, the coach will be here. And then when you get here, you can go ahead and put on your heart rate monitor. You don't have to press any buttons, you don't have to connect anything, just put it on and your heart rate monitor will already connect to the screens up here. And that way, as you work out, you'll be able to see your data up on the screen. Now when you first get here and the class first starts, the coach is going to gather everybody up around. They're going to talk about what you're going to do for that day. They'll talk about what the workout's supposed to feel like. They're going to go through each movement, give you a quick demo, so you don't have to remember what every movement is before you come. The coach is going to help you with that. And then they'll also explain to you the different levels of the workout for that day. So if you're just starting out, if it's your first month, you're always going to do titanium level. And the level is how you determine what movements you're going to do for that day. For example, if there's back squats with weight in the workouts that day, you're going to have a titanium level, which would be a certain weight. A little bit heavier weight will be iron level. A little bit heavier weight than that will be diamond level. So again, you're always going to do titanium level in your first month. But that's going to help you know exactly what weight to do for the day. And same thing with other movements like pull-ups. If you're not able to do a pull-up yet, you'll see that titanium will have ring rows, and so you'll do ring rows for that day. And so whenever you come in, you're going to know exactly what weight to use and exactly what reps to do. After the coach explains everything and you gather at the TV screens, the next thing you're going to do is come out here to the open area, spread out a little bit, and the coach is going to lead you through a warm-up. We call it the bulletproof warm-up, and it's usually 3 to 4 rounds of a couple different movements, and the movements are designed to strengthen your joints, strengthen your core, plus get you ready for the workout. And it's usually a pretty difficult warm-up, and I don't mean difficult as far as heavy weight. We don't want you lifting heavy weights, or we don't want you doing very intense movements during the warm-ups. We're still getting your body ready, but it is going to be difficult as far as stretching you into different positions. It's really going to get your heart rate up, and so it could feel somewhat like a workout. Then after you warm up, by this time your heart rate's going to be a little bit elevated, you're going to be sweating a little bit, and it's time to actually start the workout. So you'll get your stations ready. When I say stations, if you're doing box jumps and kettlebell swings, you'll go get a box, you'll set it up, you'll get a kettlebell, you'll set it up. This is a good time to ask the coach any questions like, hey, I don't remember what a kettlebell swing is, or hey, I don't really feel like I'm that good at running, can I run the 800, should I shorten it? The coaches are here to help you, and so never hesitate to ask a question. Like that's what we're here for. And the coach is going to be watching out for you too, so especially if they're new, the coach knows to step in and provide a little bit more guidance. And even after you've been here a while, the coach is still here to help you with technique, to provide encouragement, to make sure the class is compact with fitness. It's an hour-long class. From the minute go to the minute end, it's just jam-packed with stuff. We want to get as much stuff done in this hour as possible. And you'll notice each day there's a lot of different formats to the workout. Sometimes you'll come in and you'll do a lift every 2 minutes, and then you may have a 10-minute workout that follows, and that's it. Sometimes you'll come in, you'll do a maybe an 8-minute really intense workout, pace will slow down, and you'll do some lifting. And then you'll finish with an intense cardio type of workout. Some days you'll come in and it's just a 30-minute long workout. So you'll notice the structures of the workouts vary. So once your workout's done, you're gonna put all your equipment back up. Like we like to call it, putting it back in its home. So everything has a home, the box is going to a certain place, the kettlebells, the barbells. So you'll put everything back, and then you're gonna go through your cool down. And our goal here is we want you to leave this gym feeling good, not just beat down from a workout. And so a lot of times we'll focus on stretching the hips or the shoulder joints, those big joints, your back. and it just helps cool the body down, calm the body down. It helps with mobility. And what we don't want you to do is finish working out really hard and then get in your car where you're in bad posture, bent over, and you're in the car for 15 minutes, sometimes longer, and you get out and you're all stiff. So the cool down is to really start preparing you for the next day. Another important thing you want to make sure you do at the end of class is enter your score into our software. So the score, we keep track of all of your workouts, every workout that you do in here, and that way you can see how much you've improved over time. You can also see how well other people did. So if you have a friend in the other class and you can usually kind of stay up with them. You may see how many rounds they got, just a little bit of friendly competition. So always make sure your score gets entered. Now, sometimes the coach is going to have enough time in class to enter your score for you. And so if they do that, great, you don't have to do anything. But other times they'll ask you to pull out your phone or do it right after class. So you can just go right to the app on your phone and enter your score. Our goal for you is to come in here for an hour, just completely disconnect from the world and everything we have going on, get a good physical workout in here, and when you leave, we want you to feel just mentally refreshed and accomplished on what you did today.